have a foot fetish. I don't know how I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful.
Shit Show.
Hola, K-Tal.
Shipheads. Hey now.
Is there an echo? Let's not even say anything. Let's just get it out of the way.
Echo.
Any echoes? Play a couple sound effects. Nurse Nancy, are you saying yes? There's an echo. Okay. There's. I hate this echo thing. This is ridiculous. Yes, the echo's gone, or yes, I changed my name to Bagakler.
Or was it now Begeckler?
I'm just waiting. There are leaders. John and York have an echo here.
Echo gone. Begak!
You're good. Okay. It's good now. I just have to unplug it. Listen. I'm just glad that I'm being told you can't hear the sound effects. York, play a Bagak for the peeps.
Okay.
How is that? Answer specifically. Was the sound effect too loud or too soft? Or just right? Too loud, too soft, or just right?
Check.
We couldn't do a sound check because my thing was doing something stupid. It's light, says Liz. Okay. Thank you for lowering the volume on the sound effects. You can hear it, but it's not 10 times louder. It's soft. Okay, go up 3 notches on yours.
Let's do 2.
All right, one more Bagak. Is that better? Just right. Okay. We're going to leave it there. Everything's good, right, says Tom B.
Nice.
Bailey. Okay, so I see there's someone in the house that we had right at the top of our list. Do we want to jump in the pool and knock it out?
That's why I was laughing. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. This is for someone very special in the house this evening. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday, buddy.
Jason, happy birthday from the Degenerate Cruisers. That's what I got representing tonight. The shirt, course, the koozie. Never go anywhere without that.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, brother. Happy birthday to you, sir.
Happy birthday.
And welcome back from your cruise.
Welcome indeed. We missed you.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked like you guys had the time of your lives.
Yeah. Yep.
So we enjoyed following all the live streams that were going on from Nachi Kokum on board with the Spikers, just partying down.
Those live kind of Facebook interludes wet your whistle a little bit till the vlogs come out.
Yeah.
And it makes you super jealous.
Well, yeah,
but in a
out
good
the
way.
day after they got back.
Way.
So he's already pumping them out.
Yeah.
So
heck yeah.
Yeah. So good evening, everyone. The ship show is live, I think.
And direct.
And I pulled a little trick that the cable guy taught me. And just, would you look at that green?
Green.
We're green streamed the whole way. I've never had green during the live, like, full green.
Well, it's so far.
Right. So far, that's
a ship
true.
show.
Hey, Rafael Zingano's here, and they just announced, they just had a great big announcement, actually. Baby, is on the way.
Baby Z.
Baby Z.
And you've already revealed it, so.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Yeah. No, Brian, I did not restart the modem. What I did was disconnected from the router, and I'm running direct through the modem.
You also disconnected from our congratulations to Alana.
I know, sorry. Congrats, guys. Listen, how's this? Baby Z. They scored a goal with that one. Congrats,
Can
guys.
you imagine the birthing coach saying that while it's happening?
Baby Zingano! And it's like, oh my. Okay.
Congrats, guys. That's so awesome. From a couple of dudes that have daughters. Congrats.
Yep.
I wouldn't know what to do raising a boy. I tell you
They're
what.
so crazy, man. You ever see the boys at the bus stop? They're like...
yeah, not to knock that, but I wouldn't know what to do.
Well, yeah. I guess you're right. I have to... listen, Trevor, that is so great. He changed his name to Bagakler.
That's what I was laughing my face off when we first went live, because I had no idea. As we're getting ready and getting the stream going, and that I see that going across, and I'm so proud of you.
Did you notice when he got his T-shirt in the mail, it was to Trevor Bagakler?
Yeah.
He caught that. I'm glad he caught
label, that. The address.
Yeah.
So now is it Bagakler or Bagekler?
It's Bagakler forevermore. So let's just...
Well done, Trevor. And Trevor, it was really interesting following you on your Facebook profile with your recent hiking trip up in... For those of you who don't know, he lives up in Alberta, I believe. So way north. And he was in already snow country up in the mountains.
It was going to get -4 tonight.
But I think that's Celsius.
Oh, you know what? No, yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
That's how they roll.
Yeah, they're Celsius. Celsius.
That was beautiful scenery, though. You were by yourself, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Either that or... He had a quiet companion.
We were just wondering, and it's okay if you don't want to talk about it. I'll ask you offline, but I'd imagine being up there in the woods by yourself and hiking, you got to be packing, right? You got to be bringing something with you.
Well, yeah, there's bears out there. Yeah. Something. Bears, there's cheetahs, pterodactyls, all kinds of stuff in Canada. Cheetahs. Cheetahs. Her name was Rico. Where did I come up with cheetahs? There's probably badgers. And wolverines.
Hey, I guess we'll just have to go visit Trevor.
And wolves.
That would be cool.
Yeah, until
Trevor, we're coming.
We're coming. So, what'd you do this week, Yorkie Doodles? Let's talk about it.
We did Saturday, we did a breast cancer walk in Grand Rapids, a Susan G. Komen one. That was really cool. We brought Bailey. That was pretty cool. Just to see the amount of people and survivors, and love going on. It was pretty inspiring and pretty neat. And you gotta save the tatas, man.
That's right. Well, that's cool.
So that was pretty cool.
The whole fam.
Yeah, Bailey thought that was really neat, and it was just, it was inspiring and in a good family type of experience. So
yeah, I saw the pictures. It looked cool.
It was.
Tom Beetle Bailey says his ex-wife was a cheetah. Bummer. Bumski. He sent me another video clip. I haven't gotten a chance to get to it. I'm terrible with that. I know it. So, what did I do this week? Well, I really did. I edited.
Edited it.
I edited it a lot. I tried to get that video out, and I did. I released it 2 days ago, I think. Something like that. So
on your Alaska trip, how many vlogs do you have out, and how many do you have left?
4.
Right on.
Yeah, 4 left.
Right on. I gotta say, the last one you put out, is that Juno?
How'd you know that?
Y'all, I was brown nosing him the other day, but I honestly was really proud of John because I thought it was one of the. I like all his vlogs and the way he edits and just the style, but to me, I just thought it was one of the best ones I've ever seen you do.
Thanks, man.
So I just wanted to tell you, dude, the drone footage was mind blowing, and I know it helps to have exquisite scenery out there too.
Well, yeah,
but still, it was jaw dropping. And if I've always been one that it's like for me, Alaska is going to be like when I'm retired and I'm a little bit older.
Right.
But I don't know now. It looks pretty cool.
Well, good. I hope.
That's what it's supposed to do, right?
Right.
So I just want to give you kudos and props. And if you all haven't seen any of the vlogs from his recent Alaska trip, you guys got to check it out. It's amazing. So
how'd you know that? I see what you did there. It says Sharon at Sea.
Because he just assumes I don't watch his stuff sometimes.
Well, I don't know about that.
I get behind is what happens.
Right. Well, I do too. Cruising Caboodle Bagak just got done with cocktails and dinner. After that, went to the store. Heard a chick sound in the next aisle. I couldn't help myself. I replied Bagak. My husband was like, "What the hell was that?" Excellent. That's exactly what you're supposed to do when you hear a sound like that.
Yeah.
You just Bagak. When in doubt, Bagak, because you never know. If you hear somebody say Bagak back, I can tell you from my own experience, it's life-changing.
And like if it's reciprocated?
Yeah.
Well, we addressed the kind of the rules of bagocking last live stream.
And we talked about how you'll bagok from your garage and I have to bagok back. And if you don't bagok back, the other one takes offense, right? He's called me out before. He's like, what? No bagok back? What? Come on now. So, yeah. So other than that, that's about all we did. Stella had her stuff going on, cheerleading, football game, that type of thing. We went to that. But other than that, that's about it. It's rained here for freaking 4 days straight. Where
we live on Lake Michigan, the tourists have finally dissipated and gone, and now it's sleepy town life, which is a nice break, but the weather's been sucky.
What is that?
I don't know.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. It's something you have.
I didn't do that. I swear to God.
Come on.
Dude, I'm telling you, I did not.
I have not touched anything.
I would be slicker than that. Whatever that was.
I think he's playing me, y'all. No. Oh, it's your phone being Bluetooth.
But I'm not even connected. Look. Oh, I'm connected to my Apple Watch. That was strange. Did y'all hear that?
It's kind of a funky video game.
It's like,
I was just like, oh no. What did he do?
Yeah, no, that wasn't me. Lisa says, I don't know how to say hi to all you people individually, so I'll just say hi to all you beautiful people.
Yeah, it's that classic YouTube thing on your phone where it's not nearly as easy when you're on a computer. So,
well, let's dive in. Let's say hi.
Hi, Mrs. Doodles.
Let's say hi like we do. And we'll go in alphabetical order tonight since the first person on the list is someone very special to our show.
Yeah.
And to all y'all. So, welcome, Alana Zingano.
And congratulations.
Congratulations. Amy Franzak is here. Anthony Plack is here as well. Probably packing, no doubt. Blaine 2007. Charity Reese is here. Chris Sandberg, welcome. Clint G. Welcome, Clint. Well, he was here. He just left. Bye.
Fast.
I hope you come back. Chris Sandberg is here. Crazy Cat Traveler is here.
Oh, yeah, Crazy Cat.
Did I say Charity Reese? I think I did.
You did.
Cruisin' Caboodle is here. Love that name.
Is that a new name?
And they've been here before.
I'm not good at that, so welcome anyway.
D&B, that would be Dave and Brandy's Excursions.
Yes,
They're in the house. Welcome, guys. Degenerate Cruisers
the
are here.
birthday boy.
Happy birthday to you, broski.
In honor of his birthday, do you want to play the original Dojo?
Oh, I certainly can. Y'all want to see that? Let me get through the hellos and then we'll do that. How about
the
that?
original Dojo.
We can do it. I got them both.
All right.
Donnie Luke is here. Welcome, Donnie. Glad to have you, buddy. Ellen Huffnell.
Ellen.
Uh-oh. It didn't work, did it? Okay. Did that work? We did that for you, Ellen. Finley Cruisers are here. Griff and Alyssa are here. Jason Behrens is here. Welcome. Jim D is here. He was here last week. I was rewatching the live, and he's like, I got to get caught up on all these inside jokes.
It doesn't take long.
Yeah.
And it's not like we try and hide it, but...
Right.
What do you got on your shirt? I just noticed this.
These are porgs from Star Wars movie.
Oh, okay.
You know, like a silhouette style. So,
okay, right on.
Welcome, Griff and Alyssa. Oh, I already said that, didn't I? Well, welcome, guys. They had a new vlog out today. They're doing dailies. Check them out.
What do they call that? Is that the Vlogtoberfest?
It's Clifftober in my book. I don't know what they call it. I forget already. Johnny B from Bella's Travel and Adventures is here. Josh Odom.
Johnny B. Good.
Kevin Brubaker. I've noticed him in the Facebook group lately. The Mother Hen is here.
Mother Hen is.
Welcome, Liz. Thank you. And thank you for your pre-show help.
Yep.
Michelle Wilms is here. Michigan Mom, Midlife Crazy. Welcome, one and all. Nails by Mare Travels is here. The one who hates when I dremel my feet. Nurse Nancy's here. Pam Shantz is here. Nancy, you got to be leaving soon, right? When?
Soon.
Friday probably.
It's
Saturday?
single digits. It's single digits for her.
Rafael Azengano.
Proud Papa.
And fantasy football ringer. Let's see, who else we got? Rhonda B is here. Welcome, Rhonda. Glad to have you. Robert from Life with Favors here.
Hello.
Hello, Robert.
He's also doing well in the Creator Fantasy Football League. Undefeated, I believe.
And in the cruise department. They had a big old cruise. I think you got another one coming up, too, in like 30 days or something like that. Sharon at Sea is here. Hello. Sharon at Sea, if y'all don't know,
what's going on?
That would be Jamie and Sharon.
What's going on?
They are going to be collaborating with us February 2021 on an epic. And when I say epic, I mean it. I use that word rather flagrantly, but I mean it. It's going to be an epic group cruise.
Yeah, no doubt.
October 21st, 2021, New York City, Norwegian Breakaway, Bermuda,
Bam.
Chicanery.
Boom.
It's going to be epic, y'all.
Boom, bam.
We've got what?
All that.
Jamie can update us in the comments what the cabin count is, but
and we'll talk about it.
You know what the cabin count does to my mind?
Yes, I know what it does.
It blows my mind. It's crazy. Anyway, let's see who else we got. Sheila Bosinger's here. Spiker's Crazy Cruisers is in the house.
Welcome back as well from your cruise.
It's Bossinger. I know better. I just can't help myself. The Klaykowskis are here. Well, welcome. If it's the first time, go ahead and hit subscribe and the bell notification so you get all the notices when we put new stuff out.
Yeah.
Trevor Begockler's here. Wanda Byram will be cruising. We're at the bottom of the list. Welcome, one and all. It looks like we got 68 peeps.
We'll be cruising, putting some content out there too.
Yeah.
So You want to do the creator thing, like click the 3 dots. I don't know.
Oh yeah, of course. If you're a creator, y'all know what to do. I don't have to say it. Put it down there in the comments. Let the peeps in the house know that you're putting out stuff that they need to see, so we can grow together. All right, Slipping Digits 487,321st fan is here. Well, that's good to know. Okay, as promised,
there may or may not be some Slipping Digits music on the group cruise, right? There's got to be somehow.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and play the Dojo, original Dojo for the peeps. Dojo.
Hiya! Celebrate the day.
Bring me a beer. The power to restore is always greater than the power to destroy. Oh.
There you have it.
Again,
the original sponsorship video for the Cruisy Awards.
Yeah, that was. We really appreciate you guys putting that together. Degenerate Cruisers, check them out. Entertaining, good friends. You'll enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm sure most of you already are partaking anyway, so.
Agreed. Big Pap just left Nassau and wanted to stop by and say hi to the boys. Well, hello.
Yeah.
What ship are you on, though? We can't remember. We know you're going on the Carnival Horizon, but aren't you on a royal ship right now? I think he is. Let us know if you're still here. Rafael Zingano is coming.
I gotta tell you, Jason, on your recent cruise, your first day, embarkation day, was it was impressive because I too hit the 15 drink limit fairly early on embarkation day.
I got a call.
Oh, hello there.
We got a call. I don't know if you can see. Uh-oh. I know they can't see. I just messed that one up. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Hello.
Can y'all see that?
Hello.
Say hi to the Zinganos.
I'm calling because I had a serious question.
Okay, serious question.
First,
Who did the first bagak? What was the question? Who did the first bagak?
Yep.
I did. And I did it in like 8th grade. So, there you have it.
So make sure your daughter's first word is bagak.
Oh my. Say goodbye to the peeps in the house now that they can see you. Thanks for calling.
Well, there's people saying you're just showing off your new iPhone.
Oh, now that's funny. That's hilarious. I didn't mean for them to go. I don't know why I said say goodbye, but my arm was getting tired, I guess. But thanks for calling.
There's only enough weight distribution.
It's actually a cool thing. They should do that every week. They should call in with a question every week, live call in.
There was a time where John and I trolled a certain cruise channel that is not around anymore. And it wasn't in bad fun or mean-spirited or anything, but they did involve a call-in. Right. That would be fun to do.
Oh, for sure.
We would just have to figure that out.
We can figure it out.
You know?
We can definitely figure it out.
Nurse Nancy, that's what we're trying to figure out. We call now, the lines are open.
24 hours a day. We've got lines open.
That's going to put Liz in another job role.
Oh, for sure. I know it. All right. So let's talk to some of the people. Let's see.
Yep. I think so.
Dylan Chandler, Mr. John showing off his new iPhone. That's right. That's right.
People are saying poor York, but I'm not sure why. Can you find out why?
Poor York. I don't know. Why are people saying poor York?
I'm okay.
Oh, Nurse Nancy thought it was Caitlin. No, Caitlin called me earlier, but Big Pap's on the Navigator of the Seas.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Let's see. That's funny. Jason are one of those real salt of the earth. Oh, Jason is one of those real salt of the earth kind of guys. The real deal, says Nurse Nancy. I know that from personal experience to be true.
Yeah.
So
I don't from personal experience, but I do know just from interacting with him personally, just, you know, texting and, you know, the way people do nowadays, I guess. So I can only imagine.
Spiker's Crazy Cruiser says that the Degenerate Dojo is, like, hilarious. Should we play the other one? We got it.
Yeah, you got to give Krista some love.
Yeah, let's do the other one.
Celebrate the day. Get your own beer. Kindness spreads farther than you realize. Even if people don't accept your kindness, it's good to spread it all around. Be the good in the world.
Just hold the power button.
There we go.
And then power it back on.
I don't know. Is it doing it when I do that?
Yeah, but turn the power back
Ship show difficulties.
Yeah, we're getting these weird bleeps.
You know what?
And
It
bloops.
doesn't matter. It's just we're not going to hear it through the speaker, but it's still playing because I saw it on there. So we're all right.
Yeah, but I like to hear when you play the Pina Colada song and all that stuff. Here, turn it back on once and see if that fixed it.
Are you saying you need some inspiration for dancing and singing?
Yeah.
Or more singing?
Yeah. That's what I need. I need something to sing to. Give it to me. If you like making love at midnight. Even though it didn't work.
No, it played for the people.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah. Because, well, I saw it on the...
Well, I'm going to make a martini. So talk to the folks. I'm going to make us both a martini.
Oh, boy. With apparently some green chili vodka?
That's right.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Interesting. All right, so I'm going to attempt to actually do something here. I could totally ship show this up, but I wanted to show you, we already talked about Trevor Begockler, right? And we talked about last week the uncanny resemblance to Lions coach Matt Patricia. So here's Trevor. Here's Matt Patricia. Here's Trevor. Matt Patricia. So we alluded to last week a game we are going to be playing on the next ship show. It's going to be, well, now Begockler or Patricia. So that is going to be our next game, and look for prizes and whatnot. So we'll have that for next show. Trevor, I have a nice backlog of photos of you from your Facebook page, which is super fun. I'm struggling a little bit with some Matt Patricia backlog of him without some Lions gear, but I'm also good at Photoshop, so I think we're gonna be able to do that. Blaine says Matt Patricia has a fuller beard, but I guess they could pass as cousins. You know, it just depends in time where you grab these photos from. Nancy's ready to play. Patricia or Begockler.
Oh, see, we got to come up with more pictures.
Oh, that's not a problem. It's not a problem on Trevor's side of thing. Trevor, keep that beard going, because that will actually help our editing outfits. So,
oh wow, that's different.
You want to explain?
Yeah, it's chili pepper infused vodka.
Green chili.
It's got some kick to it, but it doesn't necessarily pair that well with the olive juice, in my opinion.
No, I think it's good.
It's all right.
It's good.
I mean, it's tasty vodka, that's for sure. So,
Brian says, York, we know you have Photoshop skills. We saw them on the Jamie Speedo picture.
I know.
That's him. I can't take credit for that.
York does have some...
I did, Liz. Yeah, I did use a photo of you from 10 years ago. What do you think about the picture of Jason in that happy birthday?
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
With the rubber on his head.
Prophylactic on his head? Or was that just a beanie cap? Who knows? Dirty martinis. So dirty, says Nurse Nancy.
No, this is good. I like this.
Golf balls below and skeet shooting the ball. Oh, I like it.
Skeet shooting. That was on the first cruise I ever went on. They still had that.
I know. Like, back in the day, they had that stuff. I
mean, that was like 93. They still had it.
Yeah.
But that sounds like a long time ago now.
Well, yeah, because now somebody'd be stupid. You know how that goes. So
Yeah.
Anyway. So, you know what? I've been wanting to talk about this. It's been on my mind, actually, all afternoon. But we have it lower on our list of stuff, okay? That's all. It's just...
Okay.
I saw a comment that kind of reminded me of this. So Coco K announced that they're going to have these over-the-water cabanas, y'all.
They look sweet. I mean, that was started in the South Pacific, right? Like Tahiti, and that was a big thing. Hawaii, even out there, so...
Right. And they're claiming, hey, Dylan Chandler, welcome. 93 is almost 30 years ago now.
I know, right?
They're claiming that this is the first one of its kind in the Bahamas, right? So, I looked up the price.
There's not that many in the Caribbean in general.
Right. I looked up the price, man, and forget about it. I mean, forget about it. It was $5,890 some for 4 people. Get straight out of town. Now, maybe there was a glitch on the website that was charging us for everyone, and really if you just buy one. But it said adults $14.99 and children $14.99 a person.
That's hundreds.
$1,499 per person. I mean...
I was wondering, because when John brought that up, I said, when I was in Half Moon Cay, and we don't go with the key pronunciation. We go with the spelling.
Yeah.
And they had, they've got cabanas there, and they're pretty reasonable. I think they fit 9, and it was like $1,000 for 9 people.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, your drink package doesn't work there, but it does on Coco K. But still, dude.
Ridiculous.
What was it? $1,500 a person?
Yes. $14.99. So, it costs more than the damn cruise. You could do a Disney cruise for that price.
That can't be right.
Well, maybe it was a glitch, but I got a picture to prove it. It's freaking...
If your drink package already works and food is typically already included, you're up purchasing, private accommodations.
Yeah, you do get a...
There's a higher end food offering. It's steak and lobster and stuff like that.
Plus you get a concierge. But somebody made the comment, he better be wiping my butt in the bathroom as well for that price. And even so, I don't know if I'm getting much value there.
They better be rubbing my feet.
Wait, Trevor says, no, it's for 4 people. Got beach bungalow in Labadee. It said $3.99 per person, but it was $3.99.
I get it. I know.
But when I went to
Trevor.
check out, it was... I'll show you all the picture. Because it asks you who's going or who are you bringing. See that? That was when I went to check out.
I'm with you, Tom. I thought it was just a one price, but apparently not.
Mr. and Mrs. Vlogs is here, checking in from Los Angeles. Welcome. Since you're here, hey, you should hit that thumbs up button.
Well, they're already.
I know we got 43 likes already. That's insane.
Have 3 thumbs there. It'd be cool if they could do it 3 times.
I know.
Blaine
Just bring a pop-up
like
tent
that.
and pull it up on the beach.
Blaine would like that if they could do 3 thumbs.
Oh, I know. Of course. Now, John, that's service. Well, that's true. If that's what they're doing, but still, I mean, I think I could get that kind of service for much less.
So you went to Coco K before it was finished and all the glitz and glamour that's going on now. So, I mean, you want to see everything. I guess, so I don't think that it's going to be a good investment anyway. Even if it was one price,
right,
we could fit both of our families in. I think we're going to be wanting to see the whole place anyway.
Right. We're going to, especially the first time around. You're right. We'll Be Cruising says, I hate that I always have to leave early, but work comes so begawking early. Good night, everyone. Good night, We'll Be Cruising. Thanks for joining us.
An excellent way to use the term begawk. It can be for
anything. It's becoming more versatile as this community grows, and I like it. 3 thumbs, 3 thumbs, 1 nip.
Oh, Daniel Downer.
That's funny. That is funny.
You know, Trevor, you're right. The price at Coco K are just crazy high, and we're already going to be springing for drink package, and food's already included. I mean, I don't know how folks are going to do that.
Yeah.
But people must be.
Right, exactly. I mean, they're obviously appealing to someone. It's way too much either way. Prices at Coco K are crazy high. I know. I was looking. I mean, you got to pick and choose. You got to pick your poison there. You know what I'm saying? Like, to figure out what you're going to do, because you're not getting out of there cheap, even if you do have the drink package. So, Brian Schultz says, it's Royal Caribbean. Did you expect anything else? I suppose, but
I'm surprised they're actually allowing the drink package there. I mean, that's something Carnival won't do at Half Moon Cay.
Oh, they don't?
Nope.
I didn't know that.
Nope.
Look at that worm right there. He's like looking at you. He thinks you're giving him he doesn't like you. Look at you talking to me? Sorry. So yeah.
It's like prices at Universal and Disney World. Yeah, I'm over Disney. Not heading back there. Nope.
Doug from Spiker's Crazy Cruiser says, I just gave my thumbs up. Cool. Listen, you know what? I appreciate that. I would like to do something here because we've got so many new people in the house. We almost got 70 people watching right now.
Bam!
Some of y'all may not know how to do this, and I feel like now would be the time to show you if you don't know.
Are you sure? I think some people might be pros.
I mean, there are a lot of pros here, but maybe for those who are here that do not know or would like to know, we put this little video together to help show you how to like on a cell phone without losing the live chat. So here you go. The shit tips. So there you have it. Pretty simple. It's not hard, I guess, but we've been asked that question, or we've seen it in the comments, like, how do we hit the like button when we're on a cell phone? So we put that little video together to help with that. So
Crazy Cat Traveler says Royal Caribbean on their page is saying it's per cabin. So maybe that is a glitch. I mean, $5,000 sounds freaking crazy. But
still, a little rich for my blood.
I bet you someone out there is paying that.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. Heather says that's actually a really helpful reminder even for the pros. Oh, look, we got a super chat, Yorkie Doodles.
Oh, my goodness.
Do that again.
Margaret.
It's working.
Margaret.
Thank you, Margaret.
You're a beautiful soul. Thank you.
And your beautiful soul. Remember that song?
Oh, I thought you were going to do You're Beautiful.
You're beautiful. I love you and your beautiful soul. I don't know who that was. I think it was Aaron Carter.
Oh, who now has a face tattoo?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm right with that. We did get a beach bungalow and Labadee, private drink service, private beach area, bungalow, and beach chairs was worth every penny, says Trevor Begockler. Well,
I could see that. And you know what?
How much, though?
Yeah, and when we were on
$3.99
on Half Moon Cay, it looked
that's pretty
like
good.
it looked. I would have paid that too with a larger group.
Ooh, Brian Schultz says, okay. See, I think that's manageable, Brian. I did tell you I would do it on the live stream, but you know what? That gives me time to actually put some effort, like to learn it well enough to actually like maybe impress some people. He wants me to do the Rap God on the SAS Ship Show 2021 cruise. So that's not a bad idea. I'll you know what? Book it. It's on Facebook page, fellas, from October 17th. Oh, okay. All right. That's my brother's birthday.
Nurse Nancy's doing the cabana on Half Moon Cay. Awesome. I'll tell you, Nurse Nancy, I know you already got the cabana, but what a ship show it was for Half Moon Cay.
Really?
With the tenders and whatnot. I mean, it's a beautiful spot. It's amazing. I freaking love it. One of my favorite places I've ever been. But it was just a nightmare with the whole tender situation, getting off the ship. You got to go early, but if you get there early, you have your pick of the litter as far as if you're not in a cabana on the beach.
I see.
We went right by the pirate ship bar where the DJ was, and we had a great day. It was awesome.
The best way to do Disney is to split the V. It got retracted, but I don't know what it meant.
Best way to do Disney is to not go to Disney.
Well, I don't know. I had fun. Oh, wow. We just got a super chat from Sharon at Sea.
Oh, my goodness.
We will bring our Slippin' Digits album on the 2021 group cruise. John, will you sing it?
Hello.
Oh, my.
Sign it.
Sign it? Oh, yeah. I'll sign it. Of course.
What is going on, guys?
I'm used to signing autographs. Oh, my.
Well, and the good news is for Half Moon Cay, they're building a pier, so we're going to be done with that.
Heather says, The Beautiful Soul was sung by Jesse McCartney. Okay. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul.
You got a teenage daughter.
Thank you. Wanda. People are saying hi to Wanda. Hello, Wanda.
Fish Called Wanda.
A fish. I know.
That was a great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
We need a graphic for when Wanda comes in and have a fish come by.
Fish Called Wanda. Fantastic movie.
Yeah. Florida Krista, depending on the number of days, it could be. Oh, I gotcha. I know what she's talking about. Okay. Half Moon Cay is brutal when leaving.
It's brutal getting there and brutal leaving. Yeah, with the tender situation. That's
really?
Right. Yeah.
Well, thanks for the super chat, Sharon at Sea.
You'll definitely sign it.
I'll sign it for sure. Maybe bring some merch. We used to have the most awesome foam fingers.
Are you gonna bring some cassette tapes and?
No, I really don't have any merch. I'm still trying to find the death metal album, and I can't find that. So.
Lucifer's Outlaws.
Yeah. Cabana is the way to go on HMC, says Dave and Brandon.
It looked cool. I agree. It looked cool. I'm still kind of, what do we say, butthurt that they don't allow the drink package on it. I think that's kind of bunk.
Yeah, that is kind of bunk. But Disney is probably a one and done. Galaxy's Edge appeals to my geek nature. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I would love to go see the Galaxy's Edge, as my shirt might allude to.
I'd rather go.
I've heard that it hasn't really done well.
I'd rather go visit Jason and Krista's pool. I'm just saying.
You know what? Given the choice, I would do that as well. So there's that. So if y'all haven't checked out Jason and Krista's pool, you should do that. Their phone number. No, just kidding. Oh, shoot. DC810's in the house. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
We have our.
Trevor agrees with you.
Do we have our thoughts on who DC810 is? Are we still guessing that? Are we wrong? Do you know?
I didn't know if it was a secret or what. Is it a secret?
Remember we thought it might have been a certain person that had been on the show before.
Chip?
No,
I was gonna say
Captain Lucas.
Oh, that's right. I don't know. If it is, if he's being coy about it, I'd be surprised, but maybe.
I mean, because we're assuming DC-810 is an aviation.
Yeah. But I don't think that he subscribes. Maybe he does, but Degenerate Cruiser says, York, I'll party you up. I want to party you up all night. All I want to do is, ooh, I'm going to party you up.
That's pretty good.
Hey, beautiful doodle man.
Oh, no.
Come over to our pool so we can party together. We're gonna make some drinks tonight. Oh, yeah. Hey, dude. Sorry. Sometimes I get out of control, guys. We just lost 5 people, so sorry.
All I've got to say to that is this.
I mean, I was always into the chickens. When I
don't know
what you just said because their dumb speaker doesn't work anymore.
Wait, I should say it again.
I mean, I was always into the chickens.
What'd you say?
When I get excited, I gawk. Sing it, John, says Sheila. Out of control, love it. Slinky Angle King says, I love y'all. We will see at DC-810 in 11 days in Miami. Oh.
And DC-810 is a female, so... But can you confirm or not confirm that this is aviation-related, your screen name? That would just be good to know. The squirrel has arrived.
Who said that?
Liz.
Oh, that's great. Linda Lou says, I gotta be partying with y'all on October 24th. Johnny B from BTA let us know, says Degenerate Cruisers. Oh, he must be coming down. Oh, here he goes. Shame we weren't able to get together this weekend at Degenerate Cruisers and Spiker's Crazy Cruisers next time. Yep. How do you find out who your subscribers are? I have 2. I haven't uploaded anything. I can't figure out how to find out who they are. You can find that in the community tab. If you go to... I always go to Creator Studio Classic and go to the community tab and you can see who your subscribers are. I think that's good information. I'll bet there's people in here that could answer that for you much better than I did. Always into the chicken, says Trevor. I know what he's fishing for.
What I like. I have a foot fetish. I don't know how I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful.
The group cruise says Crazy Cat.
Well, that's not even just the group cruise. It's any cruise. I mean,
yeah.
I learned early on in cruising that even when I was in college, where they didn't really have group packages then,
right,
or drink packages then, that I'm going to get my value out of it.
Well, I agree. And... yeah.
You don't have to be a booze head like I am. You could be a casual drinker and have, you know, throughout a long day at sea, 5-6 drinks.
You got your value.
You got your value.
Especially to get bottled water and everything else.
Yeah, that's right.
Finley Cruiser says ship showiness for sure. Yeah, of course. We are definitely a ship show.
Of course.
I know I don't know where the comment went, but they had mentioned that they did, I think it was Kevin, but maybe not. They did 2 Disney cruises this year, that they were short ones. That I had fun on our Disney cruise. It was expensive, but...
It just seems like too much Disney.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's actually not, in my opinion, yeah. Yeah, but Trevor saw 2 squirrels on his hike, so...
We see like 30 on our live stream.
Yeah, one just went by just now. Squirrel! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We just jumped in the chat. China Pearl's here. Say hello.
Who?
China Pearl.
Hey, China.
Johnny B from BTNA Travel says we are spending much more time, or we will be spending much more time down there renovating his dad's house. So,
yep. No, not just a house, a villa.
Villa. Hashtag villa.
If you need help, I'll come down as long as I can stay at the villa.
Robert from Life with Favor says hashtag toes up.
Wait, by the way, I got to tell you guys, you know what John paid me a great compliment the other day at the bus stop. So we live in the same neighborhood. We're at the bus stop with our daughters. And he looks down at my feet. I wear Birkenstocks a lot. He goes, Doodles, you got perfect toes.
He does.
So who's really into feet?
He does it well.
Maybe.
You can try and twist the table all you want, dude, but I've got the audio proof right here.
I have a foot fetish. I don't know how I
proof
brought
is
it
in
on
the pudding.
myself.
You said
actually,
it.
I
Not
find
me.
feet actually
You.
very beautiful. You have good editing skills, my brother.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Linda
Lou's eating chicken wings.
You don't have to apologize for that. That's my favorite food. And we love all things chicken, even eating them.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Hashtag foot fetish. We all have the drink package, says Pam. That's a good point. On the group cruise, we've all got it.
That's the beauty of Norwegian.
Yeah.
It is. So do you want to...
Skip the line. Go ahead, sorry.
Introduce the... I mean, a lot of folks here already know about the group cruise, but a lot maybe don't.
Why not? Let's do it. Skip the Line Media says, hashtag looking for foot pics. Oh, boy.
Oh, like the meatloaf foot? That was so freaking gross.
Feetloaf?
Feetloaf. Oh, my goodness.
Let me sleep on it.
Do you have that isolated?
Baby, let me sleep on it.
Do you have that photo isolated?
I don't.
That was one of the creepiest things I've ever seen.
Feetloaf.
They should have done a before and after baked version though.
Quit acting like you didn't think it was hot.
No, dude, that was seriously messed up. I know I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful. One net.
Okay, so should we show the peeps about the group cruise?
We're childish.
We've got 66 people in the house. We got 59 likes. We got a thumbs down already.
That's all right.
That's all right. They must be from Australia, giving us the Australian thumbs up. Thank you very much for that. So let's squirrel right on into the group cruise info for those of you who are here that haven't heard about it yet.
All right, I am here to tell you all the exciting details of our group cruise. First, as we mentioned, it is on the Norwegian Breakaway, which is an amazing ship. It's a 7-day cruise out of New York City. How fun is that? We can have a lot of fun in New York City the night before the cruise, right? And it's going down to Bermuda. We will be in Bermuda 3 days, actually 2.5 days, and then we will have 3 sea days. So it is an amazing itinerary for a group cruise. Now I have secured balconies, ocean view rooms, interiors, and a few mini suites as well. I was also able to secure a 15% discount for ocean view cabins and above, and a 5% discount for interior cabins. Now the ocean view category cabins and above will receive 4 of the free at sea perks that Norwegian is offering, and the interior cabins will receive 2 of the free perks. Well, some of you may be wondering, what are free at sea perks? Well, let me tell you. They are the unlimited open bar. Also, it includes 3 nights of specialty dining in the specialty restaurants. You will receive also 250 minutes of Wi-Fi and a $50 shore excursion credit if you book the shore excursion through the cruise line. Let me add that. And I have secured a bonus perk of $100 onboard credit per cabin. Although I was not able to reserve solo cabins and secure them ahead of time, I can book solo cabins and pull them into the group. And once I do that, they will receive 2 of the free at sea offers, just as the interior cabins do, and they will also receive the $100 onboard credit bonus perk. And this is one of the reasons we went with Norwegian Cruise Lines, is because they do offer the solo cabins and solo cruise rates. And you know, we didn't want people to have to pay that double occupancy that some of the other cruise lines charge when you're cruising alone. Now these prices that I have secured are good until November 17th of 2019. If you want to book a cabin category that is not secured in the group, I can book them and then pull them into the group, and you will then receive the free at sea offers as well as the bonus perk of the $100 onboard credit. The only thing is you will pay the current Norwegian rate, and then I will pull them into the group. Another thing, after November 17th, 2019, I can still book you into the group, but you will not receive the 15% discount. You will have to pay current Norwegian prices at that time. Although, once I pull you into the group, you will receive all the free at sea offers, as well as the $100 onboard credit bonus perk. One amazing thing is that the deposits are only $50 per person right now, and that is refundable up until final payment date. And if you think you're going to want to go on this cruise, and especially if you're a solo cruiser, I would suggest you book it sooner rather than later, because the prices will go up after November 17th, 2019. You will not get that discount, and the $50 deposits may go away as well. So take advantage of all the perks while you can. Besides all the free at sea perks, the $100 onboard credit bonus perk, we will also be planning some fun things around the ship to do, some fun group activities, as well as maybe an excursion one day in Bermuda for those who are interested as a group. We will post all those details down the road as it gets closer. This is going to be an amazing group cruise. You are not going to want to miss it. On the Norwegian Breakaway out of New York City for 7 days to Bermuda. It is going to be so much fun. We hope all of you are able to join us. Happy cruising and bagak!
Bagak indeed. Bagak indeed. Yeah, and again, like she said, if you're interested, want to come along with us and join the chicanery, sharonatsea@gmail.com. Reach out to us on the Facebook, on our Facebook page, The Ship Show.
Yep.
Or at Sharon at Sea if you really have questions that you want to know or get answered. People can help you. And if you're booked, make sure that if you haven't been invited already, that you request access to the Facebook group. I've been getting a lot of requests. The problem is I don't know who's booked and who's not. So I'm leaving that to Sharon at Sea. Some of the people that I know who are booked, I've approved and stuff. But
Sharon's been super busy. I mean, we're all kind of blown away by the interest in this group cruise. It's going to Bermuda, which I know it's going to be a lot of firsts for a lot of people, and we all got the drink package, y'all. It's part of it.
Yep.
So, but for specific pricing, based on what kind of cabin you're looking for, contact sharonatsea@gmail.com. She'll take care of you. But I think something important to note is, so if you've ever been on any cruise, which all of you probably have,
or you're getting ready to, there's Facebook groups for sailings. So the last one I was on in February, we had a really active Facebook group. It wasn't a group cruise, but it was someone created it dedicated to our cruise. Yep.
So there are those out there. There is one only official Sharon at Sea Ship Show Group Cruise Facebook page.
Yeah.
And it really is just for people that have booked through Sharon and that are officially part of the group cruise.
Right.
There's a certain thing called scale, and there's certain benefits we all get together booking together. And it's just not fair if someone books outside and tries to also be involved with some of the things. Hey, we're on a cruise ship. It's your prerogative if you want to book through someone else. No problemo.
Yeah.
Go right ahead. You're just to be blunt, you're just not going to be in the Sharon at Sea Group Cruise Facebook page.
Sharon at Sea Ship Show.
Ship Show. You're just not.
Right. We sailed the Disney Magic on a Canada New England and had a great time, but saw no values versus Royal, says Colin Gleek. I know what you mean. I've actually spoken to that myself. Like, Disney was fun, but in terms of value, it's not there when you consider some of the other things you can do. So, Donnie Luke says he will get totally hammered. Kevin Brubaker says that my daughter wants to go to UCF, so we're visiting there. Oh, nice.
That's cool.
All right. Let's see. Anyone want to join us? It's going to be fun, says Nurse Nancy. That's right.
So, wait, Crazy Cat Traveler brings up a little disappointed the drink package doesn't include coffee. So, I haven't been on a cruise line so far that hasn't included in the drink package specialty coffee. Is that a Norwegian thing, I guess?
Well, I don't know. On Royal, it includes specialty coffee except for... And you'll see this on Harmony, except for Starbucks. Doesn't count.
I didn't care about that.
Right.
There was their own kind of barista on their own area.
You saw.
I got my lattes. I got my Cuban coffee.
Yeah. What's a Cuban coffee?
It has the tequila in the coffee in the morning.
Oh, you told me about this. So we talked about it here.
And it's included in Carnival too. So plus the waters and I mean,
on my Alaska vlogs, I had that whiskey drink in the morning.
Whiskey and what?
It was whiskey and Bailey's and Kahlua.
Oh, that sounds good.
And mint. But I hadn't drank coffee for 2 months and I forgot. I just saw whiskey and I was like, ooh, give it to me. Oh boy. I had 2 of them because it was so delicious. And
Were you just begawking everywhere?
No, but I was extremely shaky and jittery, and I didn't like it. But after that, I got it every morning decaf style.
Oh, I got you.
So Anthony left the chat. He had to run. If he's already gone, good night. Thanks for joining us.
Yep. Thanks, Anthony.
On Carnival, it does include specialty coffee, says Florida Krista. So that's good.
Well, yeah, there's no Starbucks on there. So I get it. Starbucks, someone owns that Starbucks and they've got to make their money, whatever. But there's got to be other places on board that you can get something separate.
Yeah. Kelly likes just the plain Jane coffee that you get at like the cafes and stuff.
There's people that are just so hell-bent on Starbucks. And
yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, the specialty coffee on the Oasis class that isn't Starbucks is very, very good.
Yeah.
So Spiker's Crazy Cruiser says they're cruising in January, but with our kids. We got the drink package, but we'll definitely keep it low-key. Want to show them the time of their lives on their first cruise. I'm really anxious to hear what those kids think about it because I know what our kids think. I mean, even Caitlin, who's now 19, she's in. She loves it. And I kind of feel bad because
Stella's in. She's 8.
It's hard for her to get off work and you know what I mean? She really has to pull strings, but that's why a lot of communication has to happen. Like, hey, make sure you're off. Super Bowl Sunday, book it.
She's almost at an age where you don't have to pay for her.
Well, that's what she's like. She even told me, she goes, you still want me to come? I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? The cruise would be less fun without her.
Yeah.
So anyway,
yeah. So, but with Spikers, so we took my daughter who's 9 on her first cruise last February. Every February we're going to be cruising with our daughter. These kind of fall group cruises probably without, but we still got the drink package.
Yeah.
She did her own thing sometimes. She was still with us, but to me, it depended on how many sea days you have, too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
If you got a lot of sea days on your sailing, it tends to add up really quickly.
Yeah. A sea day also makes a good nap day, though. If you've been hitting it kind of hard, you take a little nap.
Yeah.
So, Pam Shantz says, methinks he protests too much. I think she's talking about.
I'll tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I know I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful. I protest too much
about not being into feet, but we know you're not into feet.
I know you guys like the whole shtick on that, but if I have to be honest, do people want to know what my jam is?
What you said you would talk about it on the After Dark.
No, just know, what did I do this past weekend?
Walked for cancer.
For what kind?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The boobies.
Save the tatas.
Okay. All right. Anyway, Squirrel. Holy, that's just foul, says Kevin Brubaker. You know what? That's true. It is just foul. I know what he's talking about. We're way behind in the chat. Trevor Begokler just says flatly, dongs. I don't think I could have said it any better.
Oh, so Linda Lou brings up...
No feet, says Mayor. No! Sorry.
No, Linda Lou says single balcony on the group cruise is $2,400. But, yeah, it can get up there for sure, single. They're always using those at double occupancy, so...
Is that what... I'm interested if Jamie and Sharon are still here. Is that what the solo cabins are?
I don't think they have solo cabin balconies.
Right. Oh, so the single cabin on the group cruise. Oh, gotcha.
If you wanted a balcony, you probably had to pay double occupancy.
I see. Yeah. So yeah, that's a bummer. David Brandy says, "Roll that beautiful group cruise footage." Yes, it was.
We are way behind.
I'm so fascinated by Dave and Brandy's cruise schedule at that point in time. So Dave and Brandy, if you haven't heard of them, I'm sure you have. They're creators as well. They're pumping out the vlogs. And they're pumping out the cruises. I mean, seriously, they're going on cruises, y'all. But for the 2021 group cruise, they are going on...
Before the 2021
yeah, the
cruise.
week before, they're going out of Baltimore. Excuse me. I got the hiccups over here. They're going out of Baltimore for a 7-day. And then they're coming back, jumping in their car, driving to New York City, and boarding the ship with us on the breakaway. That is awesome. We're going to meet them before then, I think. Wait a minute. Are Dave and Brandy on the big group cruise? I think they might be on the Mardi Gras.
The Sharon at Sea, La Vida Loca?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
Breeze.
they're doing, but they're doing the Mardi Gras, so they might not be doing that Breeze cruise. Let us know in the chat. I'm going to try and get caught up. I hear angels singing again, says Trevor.
You mean you hear John singing?
The mayor is here. He says that's very tempting. Talking about the group cruise. The mayor, we will vote you in to that cruise. Please join us.
I like that screen name. That's cool.
I do. The mayor. The mayor of Bagoktown. 2 perks is good, says Colin Gleek.
Yeah.
Booked an angled balcony on the group cruise. Interesting, Trevor.
Me too.
Ding, ding, ding. So did I.
Me too.
And I know Sharon at Sea did as well.
Trevor, what deck are you on?
Yeah,
Come
good
on,
question.
Throw it out there.
What are we? I'm 13.
I'm 14.
I'm 13. So, yeah. I'm literally directly below. I'm 14. I'm directly below SAS. I've got a really long selfie stick so I can catch Jamie when he's naked, doing his morning coffee. So I'm kind of excited for that. Yeah.
I made sure I was a little further down from you guys.
Well, probably a smart play, but I still, maybe you can stick your head out and.
So, I don't think Jamie and Sharon are still here. If they are, it'd be great to get a cabin count.
I think they are. I think we're just so far in the chat.
So far behind.
Yeah.
What was it the other day?
I somehow deleted Jamie. That's a bummer. Such a bummer. Oh no, I didn't. There it is. That's the view I'm going to try and find every morning for y'all, but video style. He'll be out there drinking his coffee, and I'll have the selfie stick come up nice and slow and get a nice B-roll shot.
That blue fabric might not be on, but
right. Well, yeah, exactly. But I can blur it. I can edit that. All right. Anyway, let's get caught up with the chat. I want to go. Just have to check a few things. Says Sheila. Good. Please come. I'm debating it. The daughter in college at the same time makes it rough. She may just have to get used to disappointment. Ooh. Says Kevin Brubaker.
I disappointed my parents all the time, so it's only fair that you get to disappoint children also.
Yeah, that's right. Josh Odom. Oh, Josh is here. He's. I said hi to him earlier, so welcome again, Josh. Thinking of going. It's their 50th anniversary, says DC810. Nice. That'll be cool. Please join us. I haven't seen a cabin count yet, so Sharon, see, I pee off the balcony. Hope there's no breeze. Oh, this is Jamie, not Sharon. Periscope up, says Donnie Luke. That's funny.
Dave and Brandy are right next to Nurse Nancy's room. All right.
11509. Sorry. Go ahead. I missed.
11509 nails.
Where is Nurse Nancy? I didn't see that.
Well, no. Go down.
Oh, here we go.
Because Dave and Brandy are right next door.
Okay.
Trevor's deck 11 also. There's a lot of you on deck 11. What was it last time we talked to Jamie? Was it 68 cabins?
Yeah, let's see if I can find it, because he says, of course, we're still here. Good night, Josh, if you left already. Got to get up early, he says. Jason had to leave, too. Sorry, the chat jumped on us. Good night, Jason, and happy birthday. May it be filled with joy and love and
beer.
We hope that you celebrated the day. So he says, thanks for all the birthdays.
Good night, Robert.
I'm reading the comments here. Nancy says, Caitlin, that's not easy to get off for sure. I know we have 19, 21, 23-year-olds and hard to coordinate stuff sometimes. Yeah, I know. It's difficult, Nancy, but man,
Those are some of
I love
that age when I was 19, 21, cruising with my family and meeting other kids and people on the boat, on the ship. That was one of the best times I can remember.
Robert had to roll too. Early day tomorrow. My kids are so spoiled, says Finley Cruisers, due to cruises. Kids Club treats your kids like royalty. Yeah,
we got to throw our kids in that deal.
I agree.
In February.
No, I think they'll be fine since there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
So Kevin Brubaker, who has really low-key been kind of lighting it up in the Facebook comments and the Ship Show Facebook group. Just came in hot with a chesticles comment. I don't know what that's referring to, but I have to give you props for that.
He's on my level. Forget the feet, bro.
Oh, chesticles. You're talking about that.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Talking about the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Understood. Chesticles. I've never heard that before.
Forget the feet.
There's no shame among friends, Doodles, says Wanda Byram.
Yeah.
Hashtag Tatas. Save the Tatas.
No doubt about it.
Save second base, says Daniel Donnelly. Breastises. Okay, all right. They're just breasts. I see them every day, says Wanda. Webbies? Webbies? What the hell's that?
Who said that?
Lisa. Webbies.
Oh, she's my wife, Mrs. Doodles, is saying Webbies. We tease her that because she has a web toe.
Oh,
where her big toe and her second toe are web. She's a fast swimmer.
Gotcha. Ooh, Brian Schultz is over here. Oh, man. Trevor, I've got to see the rebuttal here, but it says, so, Trevor Begockler is into dongs. Oh, boy. Them are fighting words. I have a thing for earlobes, not Lucifer, says Tom Peter Bailey. There he is, Tom. Oh, you know what? You've been somewhat quiet tonight. We've missed your witty repartee.
He's probably beat from his cruise.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
He looked like he was having a good time.
Yep. Trevor just smiles and says, yeah, I'll get you back. I'll get you back, Brian. Johnny from BTA, I'm an ass man because people keep telling me you're an ass man. Royal has solo balconies, but limited.
So this brings up a good point. If any of you are into revenge on any of the other folks in this, feel free to edit and send us a video.
Yeah, or private message us, and we'll put something together for you. Just give us an idea. Now, listen, you got to be specific. I've gotten a few ideas for editing from people that are so... I don't know what the hell's going on.
Now you're soliciting custom work?
I'm just saying, if you've got something good, message me.
Okay.
I can try and put something together for you if it's not, too much.
All right.
But Nails by Mare says solo cabin is $1,800. Okay. So that includes 2 perks, right? Okay. You know what? I
don't know. That might be 4. Interior cabin, I don't know how that works out. Interior cabin was 2 perks.
Okay.
So, we got a balcony, we got 4 perks.
Sharon at C says double occupancy for a balcony. Solos are interior only.
So if you have any questions or concerns or have no idea or you're a squirrel, just email Sharon.
Yeah.
She'll take care of you.
Email Sharon with your group cruise questions. Message me if you're looking to get revenge on people in the group. We got another Australian thumbs up, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. Probably had something to do with all your booby talk. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no. Johnny Luke says, once I've seen one set of breasts, I want to see them all. Yes, I'm with you. Finley cruisers, try lugging those 10-pound weights around all day. Not good for us gals. I hear you. I love what you girls put up with.
I'm just going to, I agree. Yep. 10-pound weights. Holy moly. I couldn't imagine. No wonder you're... Never mind. Trevor Begockler says deck 11.
I love that you just say Trevor Begockler.
I love that name. It's so perfect. It rolls off my tongue like a love song. You'll never find a Begockler like mine. Someone to love you the way that... Okay. Michigan Mom says Royal specialty coffees are the bomb.
I agree.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
No problem there. At the Park Cafe, they got good stuff.
Yep.
The Promenade Cafe, you're going to love the Park Cafe. That's on the Oasis class ships. They've got these roast beef sandwiches that just...
I don't know what it was called.
So
I don't know what it was called on Independence of the Seas, but they had a great coffee bar. It was kind of tucked way back in the corner where nobody really knew where it was. So in the morning you had no wait. It was awesome.
Right. That's the thing. That's how it was on Ovation too. That Cafe 270, it was no wait. Kids are great on a cruise, says Sharon at Sea. Matthew started at 13 months. Get that. He's 14 and has been platinum on Carnival for 3 years now. That kid...
Imagine that money you could have saved with taking every amount that you paid for Matthew.
Yeah, but think about this,
I'm just kidding.
Think about Matthew's friends in school. They're just like, oh, there goes Matthew again, because Caitlin gets it too. Where are you going this time? Like, this kid has got life stories, and I'm really interested to see...
There goes Matthew again on his 30th cruise.
Hey, guys, I'll see you in a week. I'm gone again. Have fun doing arithmetic. But he actually has to do homework and stuff.
No, he does, but he's also got to fit homework into, like, between
the zip line.
Between the zip line and finding girls.
Yeah. But seriously, I am very interested to see, like, 10 years from now, like, where he stands in cruising. I feel like he's going to be the pro's pro. He's the next Cruise Tips TV. You know what I'm saying?
Could be.
Let's see. Stalking at a new level. John spies on Jamie from below, says Nurse Nancy. That's right, Nancy. I'm going to live stream it, too. We are slumming it in the regular balcony on 11, says Brian Schultz. That's awesome. Listen. Starboard side can't remember the cabin. Brian, it don't matter what room you got because we're all going to meet in the same place.
If this is any indication, y'all, of people showcasing where their rooms are, what deck, there's a lot of people going on this cruise. The more the merrier. We're doing a lot of firsts. For a lot of us, it's a first on Norwegian, Bermuda.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine that's 2 years from now. Like, I just feel like it's going to grow quite a bit more. But you know what? It's so exciting. Sharon at Sea says, people will get pissed. We've taken almost all the solos and all the angled balconies. Hey, you got to get in where you fit in.
Yep.
Michigan Mom says, angled cabin all the way. We are on deck 14. Bagok, I'll bet you're close to us.
Oh, yep.
Lots of back pain, says Pam Shantz. John takes the high road, says Trevor Bagokler. He's... Brian Schultz, yep. Tatas are terrific. I tell my wife I am here to hold them for her. Listen, I keep getting sucked back into this conversation. I don't even know what to do. Does the Sweet Lounge on Royal Caribbean include specialty coffee? I would assume, but... Oh, here we go. Brian Schultz says, by the way, guys, there's only 753 days until Drunk Fest 2021.
Do you think it's gonna be? I don't think it's gonna be Drunk Fest. I mean,
I think it's gonna be Fun Fest.
I agree. I'm gonna indulge, and I may be classified as drunk a few times.
Yeah,
but there's a difference between regular drinking and vacation drinking.
No, you're right. You're right.
You know.
But you can't always classify it as a drunk fest either. So, but I know what they mean.
Yep, I do too.
Heather Sabula says, Sabula. I'm sorry, Heather. I got to figure that out. Can you see who gives the thumbs down? Because how could you watch this and not be entertained? That is the beauty of YouTube. You cannot. And quite frankly, I'm glad for that. Because in my vulnerable moments, I would want to reach out and say, hey, you butt nugget, stop doing that. But
yeah.
I am quite certain that the majority of thumbs down that we get, I get a lot of thumbs down on premieres before they happen.
But you say a lot, but it's not really a
lot.
I
mean, I get at least one before the premiere happens every time. I'm quite certain that it's a specific person who isn't even old enough to know what we're even talking about. It's just a friend of our daughter. So
it's a vendetta.
It's a personal vendetta by a 9-year-old. But that's okay. Listen, Jason told me a long time ago these are thumbs up from Australia. So That's how I look at it.
Yeah, that's fun.
Tom Beetle Bailey says the doghouse was kind of hidden on Mariner. Have you seen the doghouse?
No.
It will be on Harmony right when you walk into the but it's a hot dog joint. Cool. But what I found about the doghouse on Allure of the Seas, and if any of y'all here have been on Allure, what I found about the doghouse based on where we were located on the ship,
Yeah.
that was the most convenient place when I was upstairs getting ready for dinner.
Yeah.
To quick run down and grab a beer. You know what I'm saying? It was right there.
It's included. It's
Easy
not
to find.
upcharge.
Well, drink package. No, not upcharge. Nope.
No, I'm saying for the food too.
Oh no, I didn't eat. Yeah, I think it is included.
Because it was weird. I thought was it on Independence of the Seas that on the Lido deck, the like fried seafood place.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Ovation.
Was an upcharge.
Oh, was
I was
it?
like,
yeah,
and it was
fried.
dead, dude.
Yeah.
It was dead.
I mean,
Nobody
listen,
was there.
seafood's great. I love seafood, but when you start frying it, then I'm kind of out.
No,
unless
I'm
it's
good
free.
with the frying it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just,
not.
If it's included,
Yeah, if it's free, I'll go get me some stuff. But,
fried whitefish, some
Yeah.
salmon, stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. But
Wow.
but the doghouse, loved it.
All right, I'm cool with that.
And somebody mentioned that I hit the mark with the roast beef sandwiches at the Park Cafe. I can't speak to those enough. They cut it right there in front of you. It's like a slab of roast beef this thick
Is it
on a beautiful bun.
Is it going to be open late like the pizza places or no?
No, and the doghouse, that was the only downside to the doghouse is it closed early. But
my daughter was telling your daughter today, that her fondest memory was me and her going down at 1 a.m. to get pizza in our pajamas.
Oh, nice. That's such a fun thing.
Yeah.
I'll bet
She's
she
like-
would love that.
I woke her up and I was like, I'm going to get pizza. And she was dead asleep. And she's like, I want to go too. She saw some interesting people.
Yeah,
at
well,
that
yeah,
point,
you
but-
see that stuff.
But, that was a fun memory, so.
Trevor Bagokler says, so good from Park Cafe. Why do I always have to say Bagokler? Everyone knows who Trevor is, for crying out loud. So good from Park Cafe. I had one, and my 15-year-old daughter comes in cabin, grabs my spiked iced tea, or spiked iced coffee. It's big swig, and it takes a big swig and says, that tastes good, before I had a chance to say anything. Yeah, Caitlin was all about them drinks when we were on the Southern Caribbean cruise, but she had like one and she was done.
Yeah, but you know what? She's legal in certain jurisdictions, you know.
Nurse Nancy says, you know what? Let's take over the ship. Why not? Listen, it can only help us, right? 2021, huge group cruise. It's not hurting Norwegian. I mean, they're giving deals, 15% off and 5% off depending on the room you booked.
Yeah.
But the more the merrier. And if people get upset, we'll toast them at the bar on day one.
Going to be people getting upset, it's just
No, people like that couldn't get the room they wanted.
Oh. It's supply and demand, y'all.
Right. You gotta strike while the iron's hot. You have to be the early bird if you're gonna get the worm.
And it's you really got to factor in what's included, and it's unbelievable what's included.
Yep.
Sometimes it can look like a sticker shock price, but when you factor in what else you're going to already be buying with the other cruise lines,
Right. Exactly. There's value there, at least in my opinion.
Me too.
I know a lot of people see that sticker shock. That's why you got to talk to Sharon, because she can fill you in on that. I'm gonna kind of move down in the chat here because I want to talk to the people in real time. Oh, Brian says, I didn't say a drunk fest was going to be a bad thing. No, we weren't taking it that way.
No.
Trust me, Brian, we know we're going to have a blast.
I say that, yeah, I agree in your playfulness. It will be.
Pam says, I don't drink hardly ever. I'm going to be really stupid.
Good.
Exactly.
Good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good.
Just maintain a happy buzz, no drunk. Okay, there we go. See? Is that a challenge, says Wanda? Uh-oh. She's talking to Sharon at sea. Sharon must have called him out. Embarkation day will be the drunk fest. The next 6 days will be a fun fest. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Griffin Alyssa, we got a phone call to our Google number. They said F you and hung up. So you're on your way, fellas. Oh, the trolls are a good thing. You know what? F them for saying that.
I don't quite get that, but
I
what
know.
does that mean?
That F you?
No, but to the Google number.
They have a Google number that people, like, you can call them.
Yeah.
Somebody called them on their Google,
They published it somewhere.
Yeah. Well, in their Google page, right? So, yeah, that's stupid, Griff and Alyssa.
But if it means we're on our way, hey, so be it.
Yeah. I talk to Griff all the time, and he tells me a lot. He's like, just wait, dude. Just wait. I mean, I've been getting a lot of comments that I've had to delete out of my vlogs that are more to the effect of, like, almost pornographic. Which reminds me, I jumped the gun last week. And they're not here that I could see.
I'm just going to sit back and listen.
Last week, I jumped the gun, and we got a comment about something, and I thought I was so gun shy from all the porn stuff.
Been on here earlier.
She's gone, though?
No. Yeah, I don't think she's still here. But she's back involved. So
yeah, she is. She is. I just feel terrible because, and I'm not going to mention the names, but I just feel terrible because I jumped the gun and blocked the comment and blocked them from the channel thinking that it was like some kind of solicitor, and I didn't read it. And then I talked to Liz, and I talked to several other people, and then I got a message from them, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm such a tool. Which is why, in the middle of the live stream, it's important to let your moderator, the mother hen, who knows what the heck she's doing, do what she does, and let her do her job. Yeah. I'm so used to being Griff and Alyssa's moderator that when I see something come up, I want to jump on it. But that was a lesson learned, and I felt terrible for them, and we're going to send them a little something as a apology. So, anyway. Did you decide on a group cruise name, says Pam?
Not yet.
No, that we're going to, but the good news is we have plenty of time and we can change it more than once. We've heard some great ideas.
Yeah, I think we've got to reel it into like something organized, though.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think if we have a solid like name, like, and then that tagline like you messaged underneath it, like the Sharon at Sea Ship Show Group Cruise 2021 or whatever.
Rock out with your bagak out.
Yeah, the rock out with your bagak out cruise type, tagline. I think that's where we hit the mark. Alex Ottison's here. Says, how's everybody doing today? Well, Alex, I can tell you I'm doing great.
I'm doing good too.
It's a little hot in here from that light in my face.
I might not be doing so good tomorrow morning.
Oh.
But I'm doing so good tonight, right now.
You feeling it, are you?
No,
Your back.
My back's bothering me.
Interesting people as you are out in your pajamas. I love the variety of people, says Nurse Nancy.
That's true.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take a risk. Whoom. I just went to the bottom of the chat. I don't know what I missed.
Michigan Mom is so spot on, right? There's regular drinking and there's cruise drinking. Yep. More so vacation drinking. It's very different.
It's totally different. Oh, Griffin Alyssa says they have a Google number for their business. That makes sense. Just call me Heather C. Don't worry about the Sibylla. No one gets it right. Well, I know how you feel, Heather, because people call me Kaliko, Clacko, Kareko. It doesn't matter. So,
what did someone say your name was today?
I forget. I don't know. What?
I don't know. It was really funny, though.
Michigan Mom, I hear that my husband likes mangoes.
This might have to do with tatas.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, tell me.
That's what I'm assuming.
Oh. Janet Moyer says, do you need a passport to cruise to Bermuda? You know what?
I believe so. Yeah, it's another country. It's not like it's not
like a
St. Thomas, or it's not Puerto Rico.
But St. Martin, you don't need your passport.
This day and age, y'all, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, get a passport.
Yep. I know what she's getting at, though. And Jamie sent me a document that I should probably share on the Facebook page.
but don't even play that game.
No, I know what you're saying, but
there's my opinion.
It helps.
Get your passport, just in general. For someone that lives in Michigan, where Canada is so close, and we go back and forth, you need a passport. Just get one, especially if you're in the cruise community and you're going to be doing cruises more often. Just get a passport.
Oh boy, The comments are great. I love our people here because they know they can mess with us. Nurse Nancy said we're human, don't worry about it, and I appreciate that, Nancy. I didn't mean to jump the gun that quick, but I learned my lesson.
Damn it, Nancy. I quit.
Brian says, so they should expect an apology t-shirt to be shipped in like 6 weeks. Maybe that's why the speaker doesn't work.
I was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh. Alex Otteson says he can't make the group cruise next year. That's hard. That's too bad. It's hard staying in your lane at times, says Kevin Rubricker.
It's hard staying in your blane?
In your blane. Lindy Lou says, Pam, I'm a light drinker too. Yeah.
That's all right. It just means you're going to be a lot of fun.
Ooh. Pam has a great idea. And Pam, I love it. I love it for many reasons. One, because it's doable for sure. And two, we'll know who's going. We can print the shirts after final payment day, right? So she's saying, let's put everyone's name on the back.
Like a jersey.
Like your graduation shirt that says the class of 1991.
No, I know, but like it would be like a jersey. That'd be cool.
Ooh, you mean designed like a jersey?
Like with
stripes and stuff. Oh, wait, scratch. I had an itch right there. Oh, yes. Oh, you got it. You got it. Thank you. But what if it had like stripes and it was like shaped like or designed like a jersey?
You know, we'll figure it out.
You're brilliant.
It's gonna be dope.
I'm
just telling you, it is.
Dave and Brandy loves the tagline. What did you say?
Rock out with your bagak out?
Yeah, rock out with your bagak out. Oh, man. Crazy Cat Traveler says, as of next October, us Washington folks will need a passport to go anywhere.
Y'all, travelers, you guys just need to get a passport. I mean, for real.
Yep.
Just do it. In the grand scheme of things, it's a small cost, and it'll save you a lot of shenanigans. Just do it.
Yeah, the day I got my passport, I was so happy. And doors open quickly with that passport.
And then you start exploring the faster stuff once you have your passport.
Oh, yeah.
The clear.
Yeah.
And
you can get off
other things to skip lines, and yep.
If you ever come to Carlisle, my treat for dinner, says Alex. Carlisle where? Pennsylvania? I'm curious on that. Because I'll take you up on that offer. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. But seriously, Carlisle where?
Wait. I think we need to go to Alberta first.
York just quit his foot fetish. I don't know about that.
No, I did.
I did.
What I quit it. I'm quite certain. I don't know how I brought it on myself. No. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'm done with that. I'm done. But who was it? Somebody said, oh, it was Donnie said drink package equals showing up the tatas.
We'll see. I think there's some candidates here.
Hippie shirt, says Johnny B. That's a good idea. You know, like tie-dye.
Tie-dye. I'm down with that. I like that idea.
What about a one-nip shirt?
No, as long as it has one nip and then 2 belly buttons.
I know, but how do you get a belly button? Like, I can't. How do you draw a?
I've got it. I've got it done. And we can.
You do?
Yeah, we've coordinated it into.
No, wait. Seriously, you do? Because I was thinking about designing that T-shirt tomorrow. No, I'm dead serious.
Well, I think we need options. Like, you can make it tie-dye or you can make it just straight up.
One nip, two buttons.
2 buttons.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And you could probably select 1 nip, 2 buttons.
Or just 1 nip.
Nips. Or standard.
So you're talking about making a modular shirt that you can totally customize how you like. If you just want 1 nip, you can get 1 nip. If you want 2 belly buttons, you can get 2 belly buttons.
And you might be able to put the 1 nip here, or right here.
Boy, that'd take a lot of work. But you could do it.
You could do it.
Oh, boy. We're all over the place here. Don't jump into it, John. We have time.
We do.
What? Oh, I see. Okay.
Liz Breen will find us the deals.
No nips, says Pam. Apparently, Pam doesn't like 1 nip. Just saying.
All I know is Liz Breen is going to find us the best deal no matter what. Liz, how was your first days of work?
I'm assuming that's one nip. Tom Beetle Bailey's comment. Well played, Tom.
Liz, give us an update on your first days of work and how that went and whatnot.
Yes. Tell us about it, Liz, in the comments. Dylan Chandler. Oh, he had a message, but it went away. Passport is the best form of ID, says Lindy Lou. She is right.
Yeah, you guys forget that whole thing with the birth certificate. I mean, come on. I don't mean to berate you and like talk down, but come on now.
Sharon at C says, are you talking about customized group cruise shirts? No, we went off on a tangent there. But we have plenty of time to figure it out.
Like a standard front, but you might have a jersey with the back where, you have your call sign, which would be fun.
I just would like to put it out there that a jersey type shirt would be the shiz. Uh-oh, something great happened.
Liz had her first day at work, and now she's the store manager.
What?
That's all I know.
Say that again?
I asked Liz how her first days at work were. She said it's great. She's now the store manager.
Oh, nice. Liz, I knew it.
Accelerated.
Wait,
I like it.
Dylan Chandler says, how do you draw a belly button? A, draw a bum hole in the front. Well said. Let's see. That tight shirt worked at Liz. Oh, remember Liz said she was going to call off because her shirt was too tight?
Yeah, on the first day.
Yep. Alex says, yep, I want to go on a group cruise with Sharon at Sea.
I think a tie-dye...
Can't blame you. I think
a tie-dye design is, like, for the background is a good idea.
Yeah, I do too. Y'all need to come down to the Florida place for demo day on the villa, then drive over to the Degenerates and crash their pool. Sounds good to me. I'm coming down there in February. I mean, that's all I know. I'm coming down January 31st.
2 days before.
2 days prior to our cruise. So, I will be there.
I may or may not.
Lancaster Park. Where'd it go? Dagnabbit. I like tie-dye too, says Linda Lou.
Yep.
Oh, Linda Cusiak's here. Welcome, Linda. Alex, he must be from Lancaster Park. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Just north of Edmonton? What part of Edmonton? Okay. Meet Virginia. I can't wait to meet Virginia. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Is it Train?
When she was. Yeah, that's Train. Carolyn, Virginia, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Can't wait to meet y'all on Harmony. Hashtag JLo. Hashtag Shakira.
Ooh, that sounds spicy.
I'm on tonight, but your hips so fine and I don't know the words right. Felicia, we're gonna get Felicia. I don't know how that song goes.
I don't know, but
Carolyn,
it sounds spicy.
We can't wait to meet you either.
Yeah,
so
I like it.
I'm just down for the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. She said, hashtag JLo.
Wait, so, I got a question.
But Carolyn's doing both. We're cruising with Carolyn twice.
Where's Carolyn?
Carolyn, Virginia.
Oh, right on.
What's your question?
Do we want to talk about our potential cruise?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
So, just so you guys know, a lot of you already know, John and I and our families are cruising together this February on Harmony of the Seas.
Mm-hmm.
So we typically like February because we get to skip out on the spring break cruises that are notoriously expensive and airfare. So we're thinking there's a cruise out of San Juan on Royal Caribbean.
Don't go yet, Nancy.
Don't go yet, Nancy. We need your input. February 2021. What do we got here? It's out of San Juan. $519, y'all, is the starting price per person.
Interior cabin
on Royal.
Can I say the ports?
Yep. What's Enchantment of the Seas.
Enchantment.
An older, smaller ship, which is cool.
It's fine.
This is port intensive.
You're daggum right. Sailing out of San Juan, right? First stop, Tortola. Second stop, St. Kitts. Double bagok. Third stop, Martinique. Barbados, St. Lucia, and a sea day. 2,446 passengers on board. Right up my alley. I think you really nailed it on this one.
I've looked for a lot of different cruises on this time frame, and some would say this is port intensive, and it is.
Yep.
But how many have you been to on this?
Only one, and that's, well, if you count San Juan. San Juan and St. Kitts I've been to. The rest, I haven't been to Martinique, Barbados, St. Lucia, none of them.
But they're rare. Like, when I started cruising with my family, the typical cruise, a 7-day cruise, was 6 ports in 1 sea day. That doesn't happen anymore. So
yeah.
I think this thing is a freaking gold mine. But I want your opinions. What do you guys think? I mean, 2 port intensive. What do you think?
That cruise is expensive. Check prices out to see if I could stock John and your. Okay, gotcha. I don't know which one he's talking about, but Linda Cusiak says we should make shirts that show cleavage for the group cruise.
Well, we're going to Martinique, which, by the way, this fits into
the conversation all night long.
So Martinique, I was 14. The first place I ever went, and I saw boobs.
All right. Well, that's something to remember, right? I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
Good night, Nurse Nancy. Okay, Nancy, I wanted to acknowledge, because someone complimented my hat earlier, and I love this hat. I wear it quite often. As a matter of fact, I wore this hat to work today. This hat was given to me by none other than Nurse Nancy when we boarded the Freedom of the Seas. It was in my vlogs, but we didn't know who it was from because it said, "Enjoy your crew." It just ended at crew. And it didn't say who it was from, but I posted it on Facebook, and Nancy told me, "Hey, glad you got it."
It seems like
Nancy, thank you, because I love this hat. It's so comfortable. It fits just right. Doesn't have the nubbin on top. That's a plus for me.
Carnival doesn't botch it as much. Those things.
No, but I will say the gift that I got on Anthem from our friends over at SAS, they didn't botch it. It was perfect. So, anyway, yeah. San Juan, oh no. I just went on Enchantment. It was a nice ship, says Wanda. See?
It's good to know. So we're used to going on the larger, crazy ships. Yep. The itinerary is crazy.
Dave and Brandy agrees with you on that statement.
Wow. I know that itinerary. This is not what your mother and father cruised on. I mean,
right.
Actually, it was.
But it does have limited balconies, right?
Yeah, so it's a smaller ship, and so there's a major difference in between what the price is for the interior cabin versus a balcony because it's an older ship.
Right.
That cruise is February 6th, 2021. We typically will cruise in February with our family's Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah.
We get a nice little deal as far as when our children have a little midwinter break. So,
So that cruise, I'm in. Just let's do it. That's all I have to say. And I'll bet the deposits are cheaper than the Ovation.
I think they're
the
$250
Oasis.
a person.
Right. Oasis is $1,000
a person.
No, total. So it's less than that.
It's $750.
Gotcha.
Per 3.
Okay.
But for you, it would be $1,000.
Yeah, but you can book for $250 for the whole family when there's a sale. So
right now, there's a pretty significant sale on Royal.
Yeah, 30% off everything.
Everything. So
Wanda says it's an older ship, but it's beautiful. But Joseph Robles, I think I'm pronouncing that right, says, how do I get info on the group cruise? So I would tell you to contact Sharon at Sea.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? It's Sharon at gmail.com. And if you're not involved in their Facebook group, join their Facebook group and message them there. Or you can come to the ship show, message us there, and we'll get you to the right direction. But you don't want to miss it. That's all I have to say.
Jim D, I'm spot on with you. So it was just a really interesting time of year in February. What I was looking at in the Caribbean was a lot of cruises with, 3 at sea days, and that's just not what I'm looking for. I would like a nice balance, but when we found this cruise, and we haven't been on a small ship in a while, this is what I was used to back in the day, was cruising with my folks in high school.
Just port intensive, you
Port
mean?
intensive, smaller ship. You know, it might be something where the drink package isn't as a necessity.
Doesn't have as much value, right.
But we're seeing major places, and you know what? Like,
these are all places I want to go, dude.
right. And if there's if weather was like a circumstance, so like Martinique, for example, yes, I saw boobs there, but I wasn't like blown away by like the beaches and the scenery. If it was a bad weather
we
day.
talked about this.
If it was a bad weather day, I would just treat it like a sea day.
Yeah, we would just stay on board.
St. Kitts,
kind of like Nassau.
You and I, your family's been there. I've been there.
Yeah.
If it was a bad weather day, we would just treat it like a sea day.
Yeah,
Tortola, dude, that's my favorite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. St.
Lucia is ridiculous. Barbados is ridiculous.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and they show their...
Where they show...
Oh, won't you please take me home? Sorry.
I'm not going to put the barf sound on.
I'm so far away. All right, anyway. Port intensive, last time we did 5 ports, we needed a trip to Cancun 2 weeks later just to recover.
And that's the feedback I got from Jamie at Sharon at Sea when I positioned this this itinerary. I'm more of I'm sad that there aren't more itineraries like this.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, but that's perfect. When you showed me that, I was like,
519
thebomb.com.
I mean, I know that's interior.
But Wanda says it's a good thing it's port intensive because there's not much to do on the ship. I would think it would be upgraded by then, but maybe not.
No, well, there's water slides.
Okay.
But you're still flying to San Juan, so your airfare is more expensive.
Yeah.
But still.
Still, yeah. San Juan's the shizzle.
So add that to be a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your 6th port.
Yeah.
If you're going out of San Juan.
Yep. Heather says you need a less hairy nipple graphic. Do I though? Do I? I gotta give props for the nipple because that was drawn by none other. I don't even know if he wants people knowing this.
Was that drawn by this person?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it out there. Matt Allen drew that for me. I asked him, special request, listen, don't ask questions. I need one nip. And he did it. He did it well.
So you didn't even get this from some, like...
This was not a Fiverr
congregate.
This was Matt Allen. Listen, Inktober, y'all. Inktober. Matt, I'm sorry I outed you, but it's a great nip.
So, by the way, he did a great job with Inktober.
Yeah.
And, every day in October, he's an artist. There's a different theme.
Right.
So do you know that October 8th, before our next show, zombie chicken is the theme. October 8th.
Why?
Because he asked for votes on what the themes were.
Oh!
And there were enough votes for chickens.
You're kidding.
No.
Zombie chicken?
October 8th.
Listen, I would like to talk to Matt about that and get the rights to that image so that I can make a shirt.
So people are going to be submitting on Fantastic Cruising. Make sure you join. Look for it on Facebook. October 8th.
Okay.
Zombie chickens is
great.
The theme.
I wonder if I can get a pre-drawing for the thumbnail of that live stream. I'm going to talk to him. Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah.
Wanda says all they have on that ship is the rock wall and the trampoline thing.
No, they've got a water slide now.
Alex has to run. Says, good night, it's time for bed. Good night, Alex. My first cruise will be 2021, and I'm scared shitless. Why are you scared, Linda? Don't be scared. You made me cuss on my live stream. I read it. It just rolled off my tongue like I was singing.
Yeah, Linda.
But don't be scared.
Wait, is your first cruise the 2021 group cruise? Because then I might agree with you.
Yeah, but there's no reason to be scared.
No.
Donnie Luke said, I emailed Sharon at Sea earlier, and she was quick on the trigger.
No doubt about
Johnny's
that.
thinking about going, and I like it.
Yeah.
Night Slinkylicious. Slinky Angle King is Audi 5000.
Gee.
Dave and Brandy says we love the smaller ships. Good night, Slinky.
So Dave and Brandy, when I was cruising with my family when I was younger. That's the size. The big ships were 2,500, 3,000 people. So, and that at the time, that was huge.
Well, imagine though, like you're right though, but nowadays it's
we're
like
going to go on a
different...
7,000 person ship in February. Then the next year go on the 2,500. You've never been on something that small then.
The Disney ship only had
1,500?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it. So Alex asked if I could send them the info. I will do that for sure if I can find you on Facebook. If that's your name, I know you said you had to roll. If not, reach out to me in the comments on YouTube. However you have to, I can get you the information you need. Otherwise, find Sharon at Sea.
Yep.
At gmail.com. They can give you every piece of information that you need to know. Trevor says maybe we should see what kind of ship show the October 21 cruise is first.
Well, Rhonda and Tom Beetle Bailey have been on Enchantment of the Seas 3 times, and they're big fans. For me, that's like, I like hanging out and checking out new ships.
Yeah, me too.
But a cruise loaded with new ports. Like, I'm the only one that's been on all those. My wife's never been on any of them. My daughter's never been. You've never been on any of those?
Nope.
It'd be freaking awesome to go check out all those places.
Right. Like I said, you had me at Bagok.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
And look at the peeps in our community.
I mean, I was always
straight up helping
when I get excited
when someone asks for information. Liz and Pam, quick, boom, boom, boom. Here's the email. That's how you find them, Alex. Liz and Pam already took care, so we appreciate that. Oh, they said it before he asked. I see. Or, yeah. Oh, so Alex wants to know if Sharon at Sea can help him book a Carnival cruise. You're daggum right. I hope that you haven't left already, because Sharon can help you with pretty much anything you need to do when it comes to
Let me tell you about that, though, by the way. Yes, I might brown nose Sharon, but before... I would say this last year, I never used a travel agent. I booked my own stuff, no problem, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I booked with Sharon for my first Carnival cruise and every cruise since about a year ago. She watches the fares. I don't have to. She rebooks me automatically. That's what I want in a travel agent.
Yep.
So
someone that doesn't make you have to keep checking.
Yes.
You can't put a price on that.
No.
So you don't have to go balls to the wall at any port.
No.
At every port, says Liz. So Alex is saying thank you for the info. Brian says, York, you didn't like the Tatas? They're scenery. Yeah, of course he did.
I always do.
There's no water slides on Enchantment, says Wanda.
I think there is now.
Well, she just got off it, though.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I just looked the other day. Maybe we have a discrepancy.
Who knows? Any good digital arts is going to be Matt, says Dave and Brandy. I'm tardy, says Rachel Chaddix.
Tardy to the party?
That's what she says. I'm tardy for this party. What cruise are you speaking of? We are speaking of... Well, I don't know. Are we speaking of our group cruise? In 2021, October 24th
or
through 31st
one that we're
on
thinking about
Norwegian breakaway out of New York City to Bermuda? Or are we talking about the Enchantment of the Seas in February, Super Bowl Sunday 2021 on Enchantment of the Seas going to Tortola, San Juan, St. Kitts, Martinique, Barbados, St. Lucia? Let us know if you're still here.
That itinerary makes me want to do this.
I know.
To you.
It makes me want to jump. Chris Cross will make it. Jump.
I know.
The Daddy Mac will make it. Sorry.
I know. Jamie from Sharon.
Did you play the sound?
What?
Hashtag I was always into chicken.
No, I didn't. I promise. Do you want me to?
Sure. Ooh.
No, I didn't. I did not play the song.
Sharon at Sea says, we're doing the smaller Radiance of the Seas in 2021 in Australia. Looks like a great ship.
So
exactly. I feel like it's very important it's so easy to get caught up in the
Caribbean.
In the hoopla of, well, not just that, but the hoopla of the cruise industry. Like, ooh, Royal Caribbean just came out with Spectrum of the Seas, and the Celebrity Edge is out, and the Mardi Gras, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, great ships. But these older ships cannot and should not be overlooked. Yeah. Not just because of...
There's value there.
There's value, right. Not just the money, but also because these ships have established a way of doing things. The Liberty of the Seas, I think it is. I think it's the Liberty. Hands down, every year is in the top 2 of Royal Caribbean ships. It's an older ship. Maybe I think it's the Liberty. I could be wrong there, but do not shy away from some of these older ships. Now, obviously do your homework and watch some videos and do the reviews, but if I was sharing at sea, the Radiance of the Seas in Australia, I wouldn't be afraid one bit, because they're not going to put a crappy ship there.
No, they're not. It's an older and it's a smaller ship. It's kind of like what we were looking at with the Enchantment of the Seas.
Yep.
The problem is the airfare is 3 times the cruise, at least from where we live.
Right. It's true.
So for 2 or 3 people to go is ridiculously crazy.
Yep.
But it's a bucket list place for me.
Yep.
Australia, New Zealand is like the number 1 place for me. That's what I want to do.
Me too.
So
Tom Beetle Bailey brings up a great point. The size of the ship is like the difference between a village and a large city. We are small town. We like a small town atmosphere. Exactly. There is nothing wrong with that. Donnie Luke just came in hot with a great tagline. #NipSlipTrip21. Oh, Dylan Chandler says email has been sent to Mrs. Sharon. I'm just awaiting a reply. It would be my first ever Norwegian cruise. Interesting, Dylan.
You and us both, brother.
All of us. I think Sharon. No, well, Sharon will have been on. Sharon and Jamie. Yeah. Yep. So it'll be our first too.
And first to Bermuda.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Which I think is pretty freaking awesome that we're going to Bermuda and it's the sole
only
destination.
Port. Yep.
But you're basically there for 3 days.
Yep.
That's pretty freaking cool. I want to play golf, dude.
I know.
I want to play golf.
I have questions about this. Like, do we just bring our shoes?
Yeah.
And then rent clubs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to drag that
I want to scuba. I want to play golf.
Me too.
And that's a cool thing that you get to do.
The SAS SS
golf
tournament. Scramble. Winner takes all.
That'd be so fun.
Trevor Begockler says, like, you made you cuss like you have done it before. Yeah, well, anyway.
Trevor Begockler.
Nancy, just keep a backpack. I'm so jealous of Nancy. I know she's gone, but Nancy's getting to go on the cruise that there was 2 cruises this year that I really wanted to go on. One was the Griffin Alyssa group cruise. My sister got married that week. I couldn't go.
Okay.
I really wanted to go on that. And then this year's Sharon at Sea group cruise on the Magic.
I had no interest in going on that cruise. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. What is it? What ship? The Harmony? What? Horizon.
It wasn't. It was Horizon. It wasn't Magic.
Those were the 2 cruises I really wanted to book, and I actually was ready to book the Horizon cruise with Kelly when I realized I have that stupid work conference.
And you still have never been on a Carnival cruise.
No, I haven't. But I think if next July is going to be Carnival. What?
I can't wait for you. I want to know your like.
Oh yeah, I know. I think July is going to be when I do the Carnival cruise, and I'm thinking of doing the Mardi Gras, or I don't know. Whatever. I think I'm going to try and I'd like to do Carnival before the 2020 group cruise. Is all I'm saying.
So I love Nurse Nancy. She's just so politically correct. The Navigator, or what did she say? Where is she?
Who? I jumped to chat because
she says Enchantment of the Seas looks lovely. She's so cute.
Oh, Nancy?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta join my man now. The Enchantment of the Seas looks absolutely amazing. Night all going for reals now. Good night, Nancy. Enjoy yourself on that cruise. I've got major cruise envy.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, I feel like we've been friends long enough that I can tell you that I will be very disappointed, Nancy, if we don't see daily updates of the pictures. Now, I understand if you don't have the internet package. Yeah. That's fine. But if you do, we have got to see this stuff. We are so excited to see this journey. And I feel like the story told through your eyes is going to be one of the best. So please, let us see what you're doing.
And bring that drone, girl.
Is Kevin here? You guys are still on? We saw the first half hour, drove to the beach, and walked 2 miles. It's good to see you're still here. Kevin, it's good to see that you're here.
Remember when you used to say Kevin Kuntz?
Yes, I know. I'm so happy to see Kevin.
Me
Although,
too.
You know, it is kind of funny. Like, Kevin went and enjoyed his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Went on a walk on the beach. We've just been sitting here. We've just been sitting here showing one nitpicks and talking about all this stuff. But Kevin, so glad to have you. We really hope that with your busy schedule that year that you can somehow swing that group cruise with us, because I could tell you that would be a major highlight. I miss when he goes on the cruises and posts the pictures of Sir Henry Cabot.
Yeah, I know.
You know, but listen, we get it. And these are things we'll cherish. Kevin, OG.
Jim D, he says, I like the mid-sized ships over the larger ships. I went on larger NCL ships and it was too crowded. You know, you've been on Oasis-class ships on Royal.
Not crowded.
That's the thing. To me, the bigger the ship means that there's just more space for people. I've never felt super overcrowded.
I'll be honest, on Ovation of the Seas, there were plenty of times. That was a bigger ship, but there were plenty of times when that ship felt crowded as heck. But I think that had a lot to do with
itinerary.
Not just itinerary, but poor planning on the part of the activities department. On the Ovation, or on Allure, never once did we feel crowded. Now, sometimes at the main dining room, there was a line if you had anytime dining, but
that's going to happen.
Yeah, you get by, you talk to people, it's fine. So, I don't know. Group cruise tournament, love it, says Sharon at Sea. Count me in for golf, says Brian. Nice! I'm going gambling in Bermuda, says Wanda.
Yeah, no doubt, I am too.
Sheila Bossiger says, good night, everyone. I got to go plot and plan to see about these
Wanda,
cruises.
A little bit of craps. We're doing that shit.
Meet the ginger. We're doing that ship. You better watch your mouth. If you want to do something fun in Bermuda, Hatley's Helmet Dive. We did it in 2016 and it was amazing. What is it? Hartley's Helmet Dive. I'll try it. Listen, if anybody knows about ports, it's Dave and Brandy. So lower your food expectations for Carnival in 2020 and you'll be okay, Klaykowski, says Sharon at Sea. It's hard for me to lower my food expectations.
Yeah.
It really is, because the food is a huge part of my cruise experience. But I get it. Stella would love the kids club on Carnival, says Liz.
Dave and Brandy, Carnival Magic, July 4th, 2020. Our first Carnival cruise was the Magic. We loved that ship. It was a great time.
Yeah.
And that's
I remember when you guys came back,
I was like, dude, you got to try Carnival. It all depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah. You always end up over there, and I think it's my fault. Like, I think I push you out of the way.
You do.
I do?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Kevin Brubaker says, we won a cruise through my work back in 2009. Region of the Seven Seas Navigator was 500 people. Absolutely amazing. Expensive as heck if you have to pay for it, but completely all-inclusive.
I don't know if that was the same thing as like what Radisson is now. My parents just went on one, and they said it was ridiculously awesome. Smaller cruise ship, less than 1,000 people. Yep.
Trevor says, Liberty of the Seas, March 28th, 2020. You're going to be giving Chip the wrong idea, York, says Pam.
All I need to know, Trevor Begockler, is when we can go hike and bring our guns and go do all that stuff and camp.
Yeah. Without -4 Celsius or Fahrenheit. I don't care.
Yeah. Yep.
Sharon at Sea says, Symphony of the Seas, not crowded, and they thought it would be. But Kevin says, the group cruise sounds epic. And Kevin, it does.
I think
if you need to book it, Contact SharonC@gmail.com.
And this is not a whole, like, come do a group cruise with us, but we're going in February on Harmony.
Yeah. If anybody wants to cruise Super Bowl Sunday on the Harmony of the Seas with us,
yep,
feel free to join us. I know Carolyn is. Meet Virginia. I can't wait to meet Carolyn, Virginia. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Is she the only one you know that's on our ship?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep. I watched last week's ship show with a cigar under the stars up in the Sky Lounge. Oh, Tom Beetle Bailey did.
Good for you, brother.
Tom, honestly, I've never watched the ship show, like, other than the replay. Well, we've watched the replay, but I can't think of a better way to watch what we're doing now. If you get what we're doing now, because there's some people who don't, right? But if you do, to me, there's no better way to do that than to be under the stars with a cigar, maybe a glass of pineapple juice or vodka. Sorry, I got that mixed up. And just taking it all in.
Heather, you
self-promotion.
should seriously consider the Bermuda Group Cruise. I can't believe the turnout for it so far. It's unreal. And we just want to hang out with you.
I'm blown away by this. When we first announced this stuff, it was like, wow. I was thinking, like, if we get 20 people, that'd be great. I don't know. Right now, we're really big numbers, and it's crazy.
Tom Beetle Bailey's on Harmony December 1st. So you just got off a cruise, brother, and you get to go do another one?
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. I think Justin Timberlake said it best when he said, "Cry me a river." Linda Lou said,
we're just jealous.
The food is huge. Oh, yeah, we're totally jealous. Yeah, neighbor update. Tom Beetle Bailey wants a neighbor update.
So the guy's pretty cool. Is he talking about the
yeah,
grass
he's
cutting
talking.
guy?
I'm assuming, yeah.
So the dude has been cutting his grass midweek. This past week has been cutting it.
But early?
Yeah, but he's still, like, turning the mower.
Sounds like a
But his
chicken
daughters, he only has daughters, and
Yeah.
the daughters are very well-mannered. They've come over, and they're super amazing, and so I don't care anymore.
Yeah, they seem like very nice kids, so I agree.
Yep.
Cold weather cruises can be crowded because there's no Lido deck action. That's true. Still waiting on the live cameo from the early morning yard dude, says Donnie. That's where that comes from.
So should I do,
like a live stream next time he mows?
Secret?
Do a Facebook Live next time he mows. But don't post it. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's, just do it. And then if you're lucky enough to see it, you see it.
I don't know.
Well, he's not a member.
No, I know, but all right.
Or just go up to him, hey,
I like him doing it during the week. I don't give a crap about that.
All right, well, that's true, but I don't know if he's doing that by choice or if it was just coincidence.
You know what? He's a foot doctor.
That's true. And my foot's been hurting lately. And it's a...
You want me to look at it?
Yeah, it's a winner for both of us.
You want me to look at it?
I just noticed your hat. I love that hat.
All right, thanks.
You can look at my foot, York, if you really want to.
I really don't.
You are loved, John and York, says Lindy Lou. Lawn stopped growing up here, says Trevor. Not ours. I haven't been able to mow in like 4 days because of all this rain.
My grass is going nutty.
Oh, my grass is freaking this high at this point.
Trevor.
York loves feet.
I'll tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I don't know how I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful.
He's joking me, y'all. Send help.
All right.
York now knows where he's going to volunteer at. All right. What do you think? Should we shut it down?
I'm volunteering at the One Nip Shelter. I'm sorry.
Did you get the neighbor's banana bread? I can't leave. Nancy's back again.
Can I give some seriousness though for a second?
Sure.
So, Mrs. Doodles, her father's 83 years old and is having a major surgery on Friday. So, if we could just, I'm not asking for thoughts and prayers, just Karma.
Yeah.
Right?
Good vibes.
Grandpa Doodles.
Doodle Grandpa.
Grandpa Doodle Gramps. Doodle Gramps needs your help. Just think about it.
Oh my.
He's having a major surgery on Friday. Doodle Gramps, everyone, your thoughts would be much appreciated. So that'd be awesome. Thank you.
Well, he's in my thoughts. Great dude. Almost got me a mower on the slide on super cheap because he's got the realtor hookup. Great dude. Jennifer Kildow says, hey guys, I know I'm coming in near the end of the live stream, but I wanted to say hi. I'll be driving home, but I'll be listening at the same time. Well, thanks for coming in late. If you came in at all, it's so good that you made it. Not many people would just check out and see, well, maybe they're still live. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that.
When I get excited,
the chances are high. After a couple hours, we're still here. But Healing Vibes says, Johnny B, you got this, Doodle Gramps. Grandpa Doodles, Healing Vibes, Positive Wishes.
You know, that's awesome, you guys, because Doodle Gramps is one of my favorite people in the world. He is a nice guy. Amazing.
Sharon at C says, York, apply for an internship at his office. Doodle's assistant foot doctor. There you go. That's a great idea. Man, that's a great idea. York now knows where... Oh, okay. I got you. Now I get it. No choking the co-host before the group cruise, says Crazy Cat Traveler. Gonna pray anyway, says Tom Beatle. Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, y'all. Doodle Gramps.
Doodle Gramps.
Doodle Gramps is the bomb. And you know what's funny? He would actually, like, after this whole thing, he would come and be on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to have him.
He has been on old school Royal Caribbean ships.
Speaking of which,
old school.
We've got some cool stuff for that. The stuff you got in your basement.
We've got old school shot glasses from like the 70s.
Royal Caribbean style.
Of when they went on Royal Caribbean. So he would be amazing. And he would really enjoy being on the show. So
Ragsdale and Klaykowski, you guys are great. Thank you. China Pearl says, sending positive energy to Doodle Gramps.
Doodle Gramps.
Heather says, I swear I typed doodle because earlier it came up doddle. Heather, we know what you meant.
That's all right.
Duck Life Boss. I just started watching your vlogs. Now I'm a fan.
Yeah, brother.
How ironic. Mr.
Brother
Duck
or
Life
lady.
Duck Life Boss is Bugockin. So, listen, Duck's Bugok too. Sean Mayhew. That came in late. Just joined your live in progress after watching Griffin Alyssa's latest Navigators of the Sea vlog. But I just wanted to say hello. Love all the vlogs you're putting out. Keep up the great work.
Let's give Sean a God.
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. And the fact that you found us through Griffin Alyssa is an honor to me because they're great friends of ours. And I'm glad to have you. So appreciate the kind words. Donnie was born in the 50s.
He was.
Nancy says, Grandpa Doodle Gramps has to make it to the shit show.
I think so.
Nancy, I can't believe you're still here. Listen, girl, you need to go pack. Do it. I'm so happy for you. I can't wait to see all these vlogs. Everybody's going to be with Sharon at sea and all the family there. I'm so excited for everyone. Got that 70s music playing. 50s were great.
Grandma Doodles would actually probably be good too.
Your mom?
My mother-in-law for the 70s Royal Caribbean cruise.
Okay.
That they were there at the beginning when Royal Caribbean first got started. So
what's with the music? People are saying the music means shut up, I believe. Right?
No, this means shut up.
I don't know what you just played, but I like it. Lindy Lou says, sing to me, John. You just played outro music and it almost drowned out your voice.
I didn't play any outro music.
I didn't play outro music.
I'm playing Pina Colada right now.
I wonder if we accidentally played the music.
No.
But
it's time to go.
Yeah, I think it is. That's so funny. I can't wait to watch the replay and see what really happened there. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Well, that means we have to go. That's for sure. It was your music lead. lead-in that was playing by accident, says Kevin. Uh-oh. Okay. Listen, people are asking me to sing. I feel like I'll do a couple little tunes if people throw it out there quick enough.
Have at it.
Because Lindy Lou asked, Tugger has ear like Carol Burnett. I need you here for the sound effects.
Dude, I gotta pee.
I knew it. I knew there was something up.
It's 2 hours long.
Was that for Sharon at sea? I don't even know what happened because our speaker died, so we can't even hear the sound effects. Wanda, I knew you were going to do that. Wanda, I rock the bells. That's all I know, and I used to love that song, and I had the whole cassette, but I can't remember the words. Sing Under the Sea, says Tom Bailey. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better. Down where it's wetter. Just you and me. I screwed that up. Anyway, good night, everybody. Belch by York. 54 watching. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It's been a great time. Next week's live stream is going to be even better. We might have a special guest. York doesn't know. Sea of Love. Is that so? No, I'm thinking of Sowing the Seeds of Love by Tears for Fears. I don't know. The Sea of Love. I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Secrets. Oh, I thought that was a song. All right. Bleed the Lizard. Where are you guys coming up with this stuff? I don't know any of this stuff. I'm sorry. I can't oblige. York has been fired, says Trevor. Guys, I wish York was here to play the horn sound.
I'm right here.
All right. Okay, wait. Donnie Luke. Enter life. Exit night. Take my hand. Off to never, never land.
That wasn't bad.
Dreams of war, dreams of fire, dreams of dragons fire.
We still have 50.
Sleep with one eye open.
Oh, James Hetfield went to rehab yesterday.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel I've got to get away. I've got to run away from the pain you hold up inside of Rico for so long.
Inside of Rico.
I don't know. Tom Vito Bailey wants to hear the adult version. Ooh. Of Pina Colada that I sang at the end. Remember? Never mind.
Do you like
I see skies of blue and something of white every day and every night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think I could do that better if I practiced.
I think so.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. That was better.
That was better.
At the end.
Yeah.
What a wonderful world.
Trevor wants to hear more dong.
LOL dong. I have earbuds in. Sorry about that, Heather. Oh boy. I'm terrible.
Tainted dongs.
Tainted dongs. Oh boy. I don't know Hello Dolly. Oh boy. All right, guys. Listen, I'm kind of impressed by my... What a wonderful world.
You like that raspiness?
Yeah. I keep forget not in love anymore. If you like dong pilates.
If you like dong pilates.
Pilates. I meant to say coladas. Is there an after show? Stay tuned, Tom. There just may be. Don't let York talk you out of a good time. SAS better watch out. These guys are going for the record. Crazy Cat Traveler, out of respect for our great friends, we would never do that.
Never.
Unless we were live with them.
Just so you know, we can't hear it, but there's cats meowing and scratching and fighting right now.
Yeah, we're waking up all your cats in YouTube land. Heather says, no, I have earbuds in, so my husband is looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm laughing out loud. Lindy Lou says it's a wonderful world with John singing to us. Lindy, thank you. I burped. Sorry. It's that pepper vodka.
No, you did this.
I spread my essence. I didn't mean to. It's that pepper vodka. It really tastes
And
like
y'all
green
didn't
pepper.
get to like enjoy it.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Whatever. Oh my goodness.
See, you got Night, You Sexy Beasts.
Who?
That was awesome.
Who said that?
I like that.
Kevin Brubaker. Okay. Bagok Street Boys, says Tom Beaterberry. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you bagok, as long as you love. Is that Backstreet Boys?
I don't know, but
Bagok
it's
Street
amazing
Boys?
that you even know the
I
lyrics.
don't know what the heck the words are to this song, but if I sing them like a boy,
Was it a problem?
you'll really like how I can dance and sing this song.
I played.
And then I say ships ahoy. What the?
I played Bombini during that.
Nice. Rachel Chaddix. Any Aerosmith? Yes, sure.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to close my eyes.
No.
I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe.
That's not Aerosmith.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
Is that Aerosmith?
And even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to miss your smile. That's Aerosmith.
Yeah, but it's
totally
not a good Aerosmith song.
All right. Walk this way. Talk this way.
Much better.
Walk this way. What's the song?
No, I like that. Big Balls by... Wait. Wanda Byram brings up Big Balls by Easy. We were singing this the other day.
On the golf course.
Yeah.
Some balls were made for dancing and some balls for fancy dress. But when they're held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best. My balls are always bouncing from my left and to my right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night.
That's my favorite.
Trevor. Oh, yeah! Kickstart my heart on a big oh! Baby! It should be. Kelly's gonna kill me in the morning. It's creepy that you know the words to Backstreet Boys, says Donnie Luke.
I agree, Donnie.
It's getting late here, guys. Thanks for another great live. Yes, I think you said it best, Dave and Brandy, and I think it is time to go ahead and...
Wait, how many people we got?
We got 50. It's been a record night for us, actually.
Yeah.
Viewer-wise. So thanks, everyone.
You have any Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars.
Look at...
Uptown Bagaki up. Uptown Bagaki up. Hey!
Liz said Tegan woke up and said, "Is that John?"
Of course, Tegan. It's always John. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Tegan, I didn't mean to wake you. Sorry.
Hey, Tegan. Bailey and Stella want to play Roblox. So
Yes.
hit them up.
They've been playing. So
Nice.
good night, everybody. Rhonda B, thanks for joining us. I think it's time for one last horn blow. Let the peeps know we're out. Like gout.
Like go.
Sorry, Aerosmith. York didn't know. Says Michigan Mom. These Burgocks were made for walking. Tom Beetle Bailey, did you see the video they did? They made that YouTube video on board sitting on Bagaka the Bay.
Yes.
That was hilarious.
That was amazing.
I'm going to show that next week.
That's next week worthy for sure.
Amy Franzak says, again, another great hump day. Bye, says Rachel Chittix. Goodbye, everyone. Later, Gators. Janet Moyer, good night, everyone. Have a great week. We appreciate all of you wasting time with us. It means a lot. But truly, and we're getting more and more people in here, so it humbles us. And we'll see you next week. Perfect timing. Just finished the bottle of wine.
It's a fun hump day.
Tatas. Anyway, Jim D says, perfect timing. Just finished the bottle of wine. Good night.
Yeah.
We're here for you, Jim.
Yep.
Thanks for being here again. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, everyone, please do that. The Ship Show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's how you do it. Thumbs up, everybody. 69 thumbs up, York. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that's the time to go. Good night, y'all.
Ship Show.